Hey guys, it's Ken here. I recently got divorced by Melissa, and this is my side of version of what she said. But it's true, I'm an arrogant, selfish kind of guy. Melissa is definitely lost her mind, unfortunately, and she's driving me nuts a lot. It's just how she gets so a little bit out of control because she's totally out of her mind. I mean, she's just great, and I love her. She's wonderful, and I appreciate how she's. I mean, we're friends, obviously, because you just saw the last video of her when she said that I was really selfish and I was really, really bad. But now I feel bad. Now I know why it was tough to, to know what's right. And she felt like she needed to say that to me. But I definitely understand how she's going through all that kind of stuff. And our divorce thing and our relationship hasn't been great for us. But as you can tell, Melissa is right here. Second with Chelsea. But I don't want to make it like a problem or a scene, but I just want to let you know that Melissa she's a sweetheart. I mean, I don't remember how I met her. I did make a mistake, and it was bad. And yeah, it was stupid of me, but I just knew I didn't have to do that the right way. So for sure, I kind of made her upset, for sure. It's just tough going through a divorce. It's like the first time she ever done that to me. It's like, I can't believe I'm like gone and not in this family anymore. And it's so weird. Like, she is the one that needs to understand all of this, and I wouldn't be here if something bad would happen to her. I mean, she's my friend and I support her, but I think it's time to us to take our separate ways, to focus or something like that. I just don't want her to be so upset when I'm about to talk to her, because we heard a lot of arguments and it was bad, and I knew this would have happened in the first place. I had to admit, it was all my fault. I didn't know this would happen in the first place, but I knew it was wrong. And I just want to say a few words before we end this video, but I really appreciate that Melissa is really trying to put herself together, and she's a wonderful woman that I ever met. When I first met her, she was like really shy at first. Well, I was the shy guy one, but unfortunately, I was shy to meet her. Yeah, I am shy. I'm not that really close to anybody, that's for sure. But the truth is, I did made out with. I had a crush on her. Well, no, wait, my twin did, and I didn't know how that happened, honestly. But I did not mean to make out with her like that. It was just horrible. And I knew Melissa was upset, and I knew she wouldn't talk to me. So I had to walk away from that. it was so hard to be in a relationship with her. It was tough, but like what she said, it's hard and it's tough. And she even mentioned that she had a half brother, and I didn't know my twin has a sister. Why would she not tell me? Why would he not mention that to me either? I mean, both of them are crazy. But excuse my crazy language. It's just my freaking whatever she is has nothing to do with all this stuff. Like, I knew what it's like to be out of her hair, and I was trying to make myself go out there, try to talk to her, but she wouldn't let me. She keeps always saying, I don't want to talk about it, and she gets so upset, and it was wrong. I know, it was really terrible. But I knew from that day on, since I've met her, she wouldn't understand any of it, I guess, but I would say she is a deeply insane friend. Well, because she's my friend, and you know how she is sometimes. She gets a little bit overwhelmed. Mostly she's ungrateful. And I love her personality. It's just she just sometimes acts differently, I guess. Let's just say she's one and only one of the kind. I don't personally want to talk about this because it makes me a little, upset about talking about this, but I just don't want I don't want to see Melissa to get hurt by this video, but I kind of lied. I know it was bad. I lied, and I told Melissa that I wanted to be loving her forever, but I knew that wouldn't be right. I didn't love her. She thought I knew it could happen, and we didn't end up getting kids this year, so we decided to not get kids. We decided just had our actual first divorce, which it is. And I'm for sure you've heard Melissa's version of it, and now you're hearing mine side of that story. But now it's up to her that she wants to hear this or not, but for sure she doesn't. So that's all I got to say for right now.